I feel like we were just looking at my 2024 planner and how I was going to use it this year, and now it's time to look at 2025. Hey guys, can you believe an entire year has gone by since the last time we looked at my planner? I certainly can't believe that. So for the last couple years, I was doing like quarterly-ish updates and looks at my planner, and this year I didn't do any of that. So first thing is I wanted to flip through my 2024 planner and kind of just show you how I've been using it. If you're new and you haven't seen any of my previous planner videos, I'll explain my whole planner methodology. It's very easy. And then I'm going to show you my planner for 2025 because this year there were a couple different things and new features that Personal Planner had that I just wanted to show you because I thought it was cool, and I'm really excited for the new one. So first thing, let's just take a flip through my 2024 planner while I tell you about how I use it. So this is a personal planner. It's from the actual brand Personal Planner. They're based out of Sweden, and you can completely customize the contents, the layout, the look and feel of your planner. So actually you might have seen, I have this custom cover that actually I selected from their available designs for 2024. And then I just keep my overall layout really, really simple. So I did include these monthly spreads at the beginning of each month. And then since I use my planner only for work, my actual Monday through Friday day job, I have mine set up so just Monday through Friday are the larger boxes, and then the weekend boxes are small, and I don't even use those for anything really. I use them like to make notes in. And then I keep the interior pages otherwise very plain because, as you can see, I like to decorate each week with washi tape usually, or sometimes stickers, and then I use different colored pens, so kind of just whatever color washi tape I'm using. I usually use like a coordinating colored pen to mark up the inside of my planner. So the way that I use this is because my work schedule and appointments and things change so frequently, usually just the day before I will write out my appointments for the following day. So like Friday afternoon, or sometimes over the weekend, I'll write out my Monday appointments, and then Monday afternoon I write out my Tuesday appointments, and so on. Anything that's not an appointment, but it's sort of a to-do list item, I will use that coordinating color to make myself some little check boxes. And then I also, in that coordinating color, add kind of notes, either of things that I did that I need to keep track of, or I don't do it that often, but sometimes I'll make notes next to a meeting, either of like some kind of outcomes that I need to remember, or if something was moved or canceled, I'll make that note. And then also if I have anything kind of outside of working hours that I need to know because it impacts my work time, I'll make that note as well. And then I just, check off things as they occur, or cross out my to-do list items as they occur. And one last thing that I do, like I mentioned, I only use the weekend spaces really for making notes, and primarily we have these awards that we can send people, and so a lot of times I'll just kind of keep a running list throughout the week of people that I want to send those awards to, and on Fridays I will send out my little awards for the end of the week. So the year is essentially done. I'm actually working a little bit next week, but other than that, the year's finished. So it's time for me to swap out this planner and install my 2025 planner. So I used to get a spiral bound personal planner, and then a couple years ago they started offering this 6-hole punch version, and I just got my own little 6-hole punch binder. So this is actually just from Amazon. It was super cheap. I'm shocked that it's still held up as well as it has. One of the corners kind of started to wear, and actually it was like that probably a year ago, so it hasn't really worn much more than that. And I do, it comes with me to the office, so I'm throwing it around in bags. So this is held up pretty well, and it also came with a little elastic strap. Something that the spiral planners used to come with that the loose paper one doesn't is a bookmark. So this is also from Amazon. I believe it came in a set of two, like a black one and a white one. So I've also been using this for a couple years, and it's also hanging in there pretty well. So let me show you my 2025 planner. So this is my beautiful planner design for 2025. They didn't really have any designs in their catalog that spoke to me. They usually don't. Usually I upload my own design, it feels like. So I just found this pretty kind of marble geode image online, and it was high quality enough, you know, that it would be able to be printed at this size. And it's this big of a rectangle, so I uploaded the same image twice and kind of shifted the crop to this side for the front cover and then to this side for the back cover, but if you put it together, it does make one continuous image. One thing I just now noticed that I kind of forgot this year is I always put the year on the cover, and I forgot to include that. So 2025 is going to be the year of the blank kind of cover. But let me pop this into the rings quickly, and then I'll show you some of the new changes and differences that I noticed as I was designing my planner for this year. So one of the first things that I noticed is that starting this year, you can actually change the font that the interior pages are printed in. So just for comparison, here's 2024, and this was the only font that you could choose previously. And now there's a few different options of font or typeface. So I chose this kind of light, pretty one. You can also customize the modules that you want across the bottom of the pages. So again, in previous years, I usually just did a lined space, and then I think by default they always put this monthly calendar of the current month, but I don't usually use this space, again, because I'm usually using the weekend spaces to make notes, so I don't really need additional note space. So this year I saw there is an option to just not have any modules across the bottom. So I just took that out, and now I have more space each day for writing all my many appointments. The only thing is I will miss having that little monthly overview calendar. I did refer to that pretty regularly, but I think this is going to be a much better use of space in general. Now, another standard part of the personal planner is they also let you customize the back pages. There's just like a set number of pages that you can have printed, and there's all different kinds of content that you can have added to the back. I don't know, like maps and things. I do always get these kind of yearly overview calendars. They go up to like the next year in advance, but then I never really use any of the other pages. I usually just do lined or dot grid paper, and so this year I didn't even pick any extra pages for the back. So I did just do the annual like overview calendars. So I have the current year 2025, and then I have the next year 2026 overview, and then that's it. I didn't put in any extra pages. So it does have just a couple blank pages, again because of like for printing purposes, like things have to be printed in 4s probably, so that's why I ended up with a few. But I have so much extra lined and dot paper from the last couple years that if I need some extra writing space, I can add that in. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So, you know, the design still has the monthly overview pages at the beginning of each month. Like I said, you know, we're focusing on Monday through Friday, and then I do have the weekends if I want extra note-taking space, but otherwise I don't really do any like colors or designs on the interior pages because I'm always decorating it myself with my washi tape. That's what makes it fun for me. Something else cool about Personal Planner is, you know, you can choose like whatever regional holidays you want to display. It knows I'm in the US, so it's showing me US holidays, but you can also upload your own list of holidays or birth dates or whatever you want, and those can be printed in here as well. So again, I never do that, but you can really customize a lot of aspects of the Personal Planner. So hope you enjoyed seeing both my 2024 planner as well as what I have lined up now for the new year. Here's Peter. So hope you enjoyed seeing all that, and if you did, please do give me a thumbs up and let me know that you enjoy planner content. Leave me a comment if you want to see the quarterly or semi-annually updates on how my planner is looking and how I'm decorating it. But otherwise, maybe I'll see you again for this in another year and we'll see what I have lined up for 2026. So thank you so much. Happy New Year, and I will see you next time. Bye.